Already been to the Hallmark store.
What's in there?
How many days of Christmas? Now we're in this new store. What's this called? Geeks and Sneaks? Sweets and Geeks.
Look. Ethan, look.
Cliff with the big red dog. Bringing back some childhood memories. I used to watch that when I was a kid.
All right, so we got back from the Hallmark store at the mall. And I don't know, this is one of my favorite days of the year. I absolutely love Hallmark Keepsake ornaments. Over the last 15 years or so, we have bought the boys a Hallmark ornament for Christmas every single year. My mom always buys one as well, so I usually pick both of them up, and then I give half of them to my mom, and she gives me the money back. It saves a step for her. I'm not going to get into all the ones we bought. We bought a few, and there's a few more I'm still looking for, but I will show you the one that I buy for myself every year, which is this one, the Christmas Vacation ornament, Clark's Christmas Memories. This is from the scene when he was up in the attic watching the old home movies. He actually got locked in the attic. Somebody shut the door on him, and his family went out Christmas shopping or whatever, and he got caught up there. That's why he's got the hat and the coat on to try to stay warm in the attic. Love Christmas Vacation. They started putting these out probably 15 years ago. The first one was Cousin Eddie's RV. I went and picked it up, and I said, I'm going to get it. And Carrie goes, oh, don't get that. It's so gross. It's so ugly, It's the rusty old RV. And so I said, I'll get it later. I put it back, and I didn't buy it that year. The next year, they came out with a different one. And I started to look, and I said, you know what? I ought to go get on eBay or get online and buy the one I missed from last year. Prices well over $300 for that ornament. And I talked to a lady at Hallmark, and she said, usually when there's a new series that comes out, people don't know it's going to be a series. They don't buy the first one, and then they start coming out, and they try to go back and buy those first ones, and the price is high. Now, it could have come down, and they did re-release the Cousin Eddie's RV a year or two ago, and I bought it, but it's not that first one. I've probably got 15 or 20. They might have been longer than that. I don't know when they started these. Some of them I've been really happy with it, and there's a couple it's almost like a re-release. This one is absolutely brand new. Nothing like this one. I'm happy with this one. The only thing I will say, Hallmark ornaments are not cheap, and they've always kind of been about the same price every year until this year. They went up, and not just $1 or $2. So if you get an ornament for like $20 or $23, they're about $30 now. So I didn't buy. I'm not going to go. And then some of the ones that are maybe like $30, $35, they had some little bigger ones. They're high. I mean, they've went up even more. So I'm not excited about that because it's kind of at my ceiling. If they go any higher, I think I might just stop buying Hallmark Keepsake ornaments. I love them though, and I just really do. There's a few more in here. I can't show them because the boys are going to watch this video. As of this, 161 days until Christmas. This is officially our first Christmas content of the year. I don't expect any more Christmas content for a while.